Let us start simple. What is a mimic? Since the split, more conormoxyl entities and conormoxic deviated persons have begun to integrate into society open. Mimics are just like what they sound like. They take the form of pre-existing people. Do not be afraid. Mimics are people, even if they are not Homo sapiens. Why do mimics do this? Mimics do not have another way of life. If a mimic does not share a form, it cannot interact with another living thing. Mimics that do not share a form are nothing but small shadows. Mimics do not do this to scare you or take your place. Most mimics do not like the phrase taking a form, but prefer share dot. Mimics in the first few years of life are not always great at imitation. Their looks may be uncanny to you. This is intended in their biology. For about the first 4 years of mimic's life, their form is still mutable. Many mimics will change forms after their initial one. This can be due to finding a form they like more, the person they share a form with being uncomfortable with them, or many other reasons. What do you do if a mimic has chosen you? Do not panic. There has never been a reported example of mimic attacking someone unprovoked, and very few of retaliation. A startled null-shaped mimic reacts akin to a scared child. Make peace with your mimic. A mimic might be stuck with your face for a few weeks. However, as it mimics you more, it will begin to understand you. As it matures, it will understand if you do not want to share your form with it. If you feel so inclined, you can help your mimic pick out a new form. If you do not mind, you can cohabit with your mimic. You will not have a clone forever. Mimics will begin to look more like a sibling than twin after consuming media and seeing more people. Common problems with a mimic. Technology. Mimics often do not understand complex technology. This has always been the case. Speech. Young mimics often phrase things in ways that seem strange or uncanny. They are still learning to speak. They are like if small children had the ability and will to speak, but did not have the practice babble. They will outgrow most of this by the 6th year. Young mimics will often have a tinny quality to their voice, stretch their words unnatural, or use the wrong emphasis. They will begin to sound more natural as they age. Allow them to watch shows or read books to understand language and speech more quickly. General demeanor. Young mimics often phrase things in ominous ways accidental. They likely do not understand how they come off. Kind correct them. Young mimics often make too much eye contact or do not look at you when speaking. Kind correct them. They will learn. Above all else, react with kindness. They are more scared of you than you are of them. There is plenty of room for both of us.